Well, listen up, listen up, listen up. I can't give you like a high definition, super quality, dope HD video because I'm tired and I got to take a flight out to Houston, Texas tomorrow, you know? But what I will tell you, because I just got off the phone with a client, right? And we've been doing work on a target and there was an opposition to our work. This is not guessing. Let me tell you something, because the title is definitely going to resonate with what I'm about to say. This target that we were working on was dealing with another female. Now, the female, we didn't know anything at first, you know, about her spirituality, how she is spiritually whatsoever. For me, I usually don't care. And today, the client calls me up after seeing everything that transpired. The work that we put on them was to separate or to basically cause confusion between this target's lover and this rival, which has happened. You know, they're not on talking terms anymore. But what we saw today, and I had to tell my client, you're in good hands. They don't want that. They don't want that. You know, that pied zaman. They don't want that mai moulin. They don't want that sauce, man. Haitians, we got some of the best work in town. So for me to see someone assuming, we're going to assume that she's into this. I told my client, you know, that if this is so, she's not going to go anywhere, because Haitians, we have that sauce. Our work is powerful. We're not intimidated by someone in Europe whatsoever, dibbling, dabbling. We do this shit 24/7. No. We do this shit 28 hours a day, 18 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So for me to hear someone from London is, that's one thing. That's what. Let me get to the point where I'm trying to stress. Hit on it. We saw this chick post pictures up. She posted pictures up of her being in a metaphysical shop. When you see stuff like that, you can put in your mind that that person may be knowledgeable of metaphysics, to a degree. They may not be super involved because we have the New Agers that believe in gemstones and crystals. But this is when you can assume that this person has a knowledge of sorcery. But for me, I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not worried about that because I know most people don't got what it takes to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? It's very slim that you're going to find a spiritual worker that knows what the fuck they're doing. So for me, as we've seen, Litwa PT, she's too small. You know what I'm saying? From what I've done, the stuff that I've done so far, they're not, the target's lover and the opposition are not on talking terms. If anything, they fell out. And this is not from guessing. This is what we see. And this is what we've heard. You know what I'm saying? So with that, this is how you decipher, or this is when it's good to assume that someone has a knowledge of black magic or a knowledge of MAGI in general, or you can assume that the person may be a rival to your work, which is the person doing sorcery against your lover. You know what I'm saying? So you can assume, not to say that that person's actually doing that. We can assume because there is evidence that supports that allegation. So with that said, when we put the facts together, we draw a conclusion. We don't over here. We do not say that this is what it is. We assume, because we could be wrong. You have a lot of people out here that want to run the tarot cards. I don't believe in running the tarot cards for shit like that. I believe have the concrete evidence. If not, fuck it. Go by faith. You got to be a blind prophet sometimes and not worried about all the other extracurricular shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strong with your fucking faith and move forward. Doesn't matter. What the opposition looks like. You got to do what you got to do. And when you got a fucking, stomp down Haitian, with that serious MAGI, then you have nothing to worry about. I've eliminated all my competition. Where's my competition now? I'm better than my competition. And I've showed you that over and over to any punk motherfucker that stepped up and they just got knocked the fuck down. So if that said, listen, man, there's no competition. When you sign up with the motherfucking Haitian sensation, you good. I'm out.